Machines aren't lifeless objects. Their fearless and selfless deeds must not be forgotten.
The gigantic machine in front of your eyes gives a strange, dangerous air. When you look at it, something seems to be also gazing at you.
student I have ever had. Can't you just stay quiet and listen? I was a Legion commander just a few years back. Nobody dared to disobey my orders. Wait, don't fall asleep! I haven't finished! In the torrents of steel!
If you ever get tired of being a hero, how about considering being my chief officer?
Can't you just stay quiet and listen? wrongs in the torrents of steel! Can't you just stay quiet and listen? Student I have ever had. On your wrongs in the torrents of
name's Edwin, a wanderer who happens to pass through here.
Well done, birdies!
Yo, what's up, Visago? What happened to your last match with Zohar? How'd it go? Currently running a very risky build here at the moment. Oh, really? Maybe you can just DM it here. DM me the name. Okay.
Reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel!
Oh, I see. XIV and his core squad. Oh, come on. Nice. Yeah, that's funny. What happened? Were they fighting, or did you guys just literally broke one squad and proceeded to the other one? Oh, okay, I see. I think I know where you're going. The classic, yeah. I can imagine. Okay. Yeah.
So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet and listen? Hey, a machine also needs to rest.
Yeah. He followed you inside, huh? Oh, okay. Got it, man. He thought he had you. Yeah, that's definitely another one. Classic. Oops. Yeah. They're just getting too used to messing with people, so it actually bit them in the ass this time around. So yeah, I assume that Zohar survived long enough for you to link up and take down the rest of the guys, huh? I can imagine that you guys took down the Snow Mirage first, so that's gonna isolate the game, because yeah, if I was in that position, I would go for that setup if it's possible. Very good.
A machine also needs to rest. Reflect on your wrongs.
Oh.
Torrents of steel.
Yeah, I mean, he lasted long enough, but he really needs to work on, staying alive. The staying alive part. It's the game versus Hot Steel. Ah. Oh wait, you said there was another squad. So three squad became what do you call that again? Versus a whole another squad and just you. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet?
First squad is with XIV. Okay, I see. Yeah, we've been fighting the core squad from time to time. We've met them a couple of times in the game. Didn't think much about it for now. Yeah, there was one time we kind of managed to steamroll the core squad for a bit there. Then suddenly, by the next game, they showed up again and they brought reinforcements. And I'm sure by the tone, you know what happened next. Hmm? Yeah. I told you earlier. I mean, I'm kind of trying something risky here. What I did is like this. Wait, what am I pressing here? Oh wait, no, wrong button. B. Here we go. There. So what I did is I put in a spell for elemental resist. So currently, this is the maximum resist for the game, 75. So I have now 70 for lightning, 75 ice, and 75 for the fire. But I need to fix this. So I'm kind of rolling with that risk setup at the moment, where hopefully I have high enough resist that the damage scales down so low that the tiny HP you're seeing is actually normal. So I'm doing a bit of an experiment there. See if I can pull this setup off. Yeah, corrosion resist. I need to work on that one. So I'm gonna assume that maybe I just need to find the accessories for it. Corrosion accessories. Excusez-moi. You need a couple more of these.
Humans didn't invent the machines for war, but for peace.
Oops. So yeah, it looks tiny, but if my resistance is high enough, I think I can mitigate damage to normalize it. So far, still good. I'm about to find out when I hit one of the final bosses again for the map. Oh wait, wrong side.
If you
Yeah, I originally intended to try triple elemental summon setup, but so far the game won't let me. Yeah, here, let me recheck that one real quick. Yeah, I wanted this is here. Like, if I can turn this off, I'm not sure, but I need a different kind of setup. I forgot to do Genshin dailies. You're slacking. Ah, no kidding. Hey, I did that too. I actually forgot Tower Fantasy dailies yesterday. Oh yeah, sure. Go for it, man. Steadfast. I will need some kind of mana increase. Yeah, I need a flat mana increase setup. Wait, let me try and disengage this seal conversion here. See what happens. Howie, does it work? Oh look.
Energy exhausted.
It doesn't work. Jake.
I was a Legion commander just a few years back. Nobody dared to disobey.
Let's see if I can fix it with something else.
Wait, don't fall asleep. I haven't finished.
Magical source. Get. Plug this in. Let's see what we get.
Energy exhausted.
Nope. Still not working. So, yeah, that's a nope. Let's see my resistance real quick. That does work, but let me get rid of this temporarily. Disactivate. Oh yeah. Not super low, but failed to activate, of course. Hmm. Sure. What you got in mind? You know what? I'm gonna try this energy shield thing. It's a resistance. Cause yeah, it's very risky. There she is. Wait also. God damn it. Yeah, that's just too. Disabling mana regeneration, increase HP regeneration 20%. And skills now use HP as resource. Oh, yeah, that's familiar. You're going full barbarian on me, huh? I mean, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I can imagine how that works, but you're kind of assuming that there's like a normal physical attack, right? Oh, they kind of yoinked that because this game currently is a skill spam game. Yeah, stacks HP regen. Yeah. Okay, auto defense works. See what we can cast here. Yeah, it's like what's it called again? Blood magic. Yeah. In other games, it's usually blood magic that uses that, where you kind of use your HP as the source for the skills, but at the same time, you're also vampiric. You regenerate your HP. Yep. It could be broken. It could be broken if, for example, it's based on AoE. Like, for example, we kind of do that for Warframe, where you can regenerate by hitting the entire horde. So you're expending some HP, but the horde, there's so many enemies on screen at that point in time, you're practically invulnerable to the, because you keep regenerating from killing everybody. Keep forgetting what I'm doing. Energy Fortress. Rigid Domain. Defensive Buffer. Frost Shield. Yeah, this kind of sounds good. Oh, there's Blink. I'm gonna try this one first. Ice Frost Shield. Install. Okay, let's see how that works. Reduce this, increase that. Reverse. Oh shit, that stopped thing. Reverse it back. Better.
Humans didn't invent the machines for war, but for peace.
This good. 46 billion percent damage. Not. Nope. Oh, wait. The shield breaks immediately, so I think that's not good. I need to fix this. Cooldown 25, cast it for 1 second, cooldown 6 seconds. Lasts 1.8 seconds. That's not good, definitely. Well, FUD. Gotta change that one. Does this work? Ah, shit. Defensive. When am I gonna stream it? If I'm allowed to stream it? Maybe tomorrow. Because the problem is it's closed beta game. Some closed betas don't like it when you stream it. But definitely it's gonna open in October 20 for the global thing. So I'm not sure if it's 20 for our time or technically 21 for us, then 20 for the Western side. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep doing that frost thingy, Machigi. No other choice now.
Hurry, we're going to miss the class!
Maybe, but if it allows me, I can stream it for you guys. It only lasts a week anyway, so there's nothing much to miss. Gunplay and character creation, yeah. Or I'll give you a heads up if I'm gonna try it. But normally, if the schedule it keeps the same way, it's gonna be roughly about 9:30 my time, give or take. That's the reason why I'm kind of partially pushing Torchlight, so I can finish this, so I can kind of happily test out new games. But you know, the gamer side of me says, don't start a new game until you finish this one. And that's what I'm doing. Finish the fight. You got it. That is the way.
Well done, buddies!
Yeah, currently it's still October 19 our side, so it's still gonna be maybe a day and a half more before these servers activate. Technically, wait, why don't you click on it? It's on Steam anyway, it's not on Epic. You can just click on... forgot the word for it. Request access button, that's it. You click on the request access button and who knows, you might get in like you know, a couple extra slots left for that limited entrance thing.
So much noise! Can't you just stay quiet? Listen.
Oh, internet coda. No problem, yeah. Got you, man. I'll just, I don't know, man. Literally, either I got lucky or there's still slots open. Sure. That's a lot of skills that we put up there. Hey, where's the lightning spirit? Oh, there it is.
Well done, birdies!
Yeah, this is gonna be a bit kind of unpopular opinion, but I kind of want to try Anthem again, except in free-to-play form. Do you know that game? That was one hell of a wasted IP. The world was interesting, but they kind of faked it because someone was mismanaging the shit. Yeah, the EA game. I like the idea of it, but the execution was there's no other way to describe it. It was very shitty.
Reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel!
Yeah, there was rumors that it was going to be released as a free-to-play game. But again, rumors. But I'm still kind of, yeah, I'm still hoping for it. So again, that's one very good game I like. I always like exosuits ever since as a kid. It was my thing. That's the reason why what kind of got me hooked to Fallout was the concept of wearing power armor. And that's also part of the reason why you're seeing my overlay like this. It's my jam. That's the stuff I like. Regenerate 47, fire resistance, erosion resistance. Okay, no erosion resistance. So sad. Same for you. Guess they kind of sounds like we're gonna be gunning for the same character, huh? If you're gonna play the same game, First Descendant. There's the character there called Ajax. The guy is practically running a powered suit with horns. What I don't know about the game is if two people can play the same class, or else we're gonna have to fight for it. There's gonna be like a battle royale before we start the game. Who survives and who gets to play what? You're going for the girl counterpart because you're horny? What girl counterpart? That's a question. Yeah. You think that? Okay, I see. Well, I'm not sure if there's I think it's kind of a gender lock. So if they don't let us play the same character class, it's gonna be an issue for us. But don't worry, I got my secondary pick, and let's see, what's his name? I forgot the damn name, but there's a pyromancer in that game. Because it's like Black Desert Online. Yeah. I wanted to play Black Desert Online, but what really kills it for me is well, just the fact that I'm playing a girl. I mean, Kunoichi and Ninja. Oh, I see. A different gender, right? Yeah. I could not relate with people today where they like to gender flip, because I'm part of the OG times where the concept of creating your character is legit creating yourself as a character. But then again, some people play tieflings, some people play dwarves, and okay, fine, what have you. But gender locking the class, that's a little extreme. I mean, I could deal with people playing something else if they want to be better not mention it. But yeah, you get what I mean. I don't know. It really limits people for me in that department. Well, then again, there's not many people like us as left in the world, so not blame them either. Erosion, no erosion. There's two sides of you. I think I saw a preview of the other side real quick there. One is going badass and one is okay. What's this? Great Story 200, and that's still a no.
Machines are
Just a wife you like, right?
and selfless deeds must not be forgotten.
Let me. Yeah, the Echo Boys really rubbed off on you, huh? Yeah. Who infected who? Hey, not gonna lie, I also got my own side of that. that away, but just not that extreme. You infected them. Uh-oh, I gotta be careful around you now. Might catch it. Oh shit, what am I pressing here? This button. The wrong button. There we go. You got boundaries. Yeah. Good, good. I hope that lasts. Oh god. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up. I'll try not to.
If you ever get tired of being a hero, how about considering being my chief officer?
Uh-huh. You know what? You suddenly made me remember a game before. When my just say in Filipino, we kind of joke about our beards and our mustaches. Back in the day when I didn't have these yet, there was a game that predates Black Desert Online, but it was designed by the same people. I forgot the name. Yeah, I forgot the name because it was practically like a fighting game in dungeon form. With the exact same character design. And I never got to finish it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like that. But I don't remember the title. It predates Black Desert Online, but it has the same character designer. But that was a very young me. But who am I kidding? I already have a mustache at that point, but not this thick. Uh-oh, I'm revealing too much now. Let's see if you can dig that up. You can make me remember the name. I wasn't kidding when I told you that my avatar, when I choose avatars, they will look like me or an idealized version of me. No, not Blade and Soul. It predates even Blade and Soul. The general description of that game is it's practically an action RPG, third person, where you kind of, it's not Monster Hunter, but it's Monster Hunter-ish.
Student I have ever had.
No, that's a joke. It's not an MMO. It's an action RPG. It's like unless you mean by MMO some multiplayer game. You only play BDO because your friend invited you to grind for a game for. I did that also. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah. And then when you hit the level cap and the game becomes free, right? I know that event. That's right. I've been there. Yep, I did it. Yeah. I did it also with a friend. Yep. I wish games would do that challenge. That's no sweat for legit gamers. Level 60 1 week, I'll do it in half. Kidding. But yeah. I really wish they pull a lot of more those setups. You're almost dead playing that. Come on, it's not that bad. Not that bad. You just gotta be efficient. How many days or how many hours left before you managed to hit level 60? I think I had to spare couple days or something. But the joke is I had no guides, mind you. No guides completely. One day, there you go. See, you're still a gamer, man. You beat the game before the deadline. Up. Pain, yeah. Well, sounds gonna sound cheesy, but you know, no pain, no gain. No grind, no grind, no game. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be this strong, but I'm just literally just steamrolling the bosses. You pick Kunoichi, it's not really a good class. Well, if it's a short range single target in a point and click MMO, then that's gonna be the classic issue. Fire resistance, erosion resistance. Oh, that's good, but there's no regeneration. No. I don't remember what I picked, to be honest. I just played the game, finish it, but knowing myself, I probably picked some kind of long range character. If there were guns, I would have picked the guns. If it was in long range, I might have tried the mage, but not exactly my style. I usually go a lancer or some kind of dual wield. I don't really play main tank. I'm always offensive. Yeah, I'm losing memory. I don't recall what I actually played. I recall some areas of the game where there's like a cliff with a cliff area, and there was like a laboratory for half demi-humans, half animal, half human setup. There was a story arc there with that one. Those are the fragments of memories I remember.
Nobody dared to disobey my orders. Wait, don't fall asleep! I haven't finished!
Yeah, dude. Nothing beats the satisfaction of blindsiding your enemy. They die without knowing what hit them. That's the best way. That is the way. 6% physique, overload gain, always. Go to. Yeah. Next time round, when I end up playing a survival game and I need fighters, I'm gonna hit you up, my dude. You're gonna love the crap I pull. If you want guerrilla fighting, I'm gonna give you guerrilla. Expedition Bulwark, where am I going? Oh crap. I'm lost. Because that's also my style. I never attack people up front. I will find a way, get up your ass, and you won't even know it. Don't worry. Whatever you read there in my Discord channel, you're gonna get to experience it one day. Just stay alive. If I'm still alive, you're gonna get it. You're gonna experience it. You can ask Zohar next time round the stuff that he experienced, because he ended up sticking with me long enough that he actually experienced the gorilla shit. I'm gonna leave that so hard to the stories that he can tell being beside me during those moments.
Being a hero. How about considering being my chief officer?
The crap we pulled, the crap we've been pulling, survive an entire what do you call carnage of the whole server against all odds.
Well done, Bert.
You and me both, dude. You're the last breed of a certain special. I don't know if it's a mutation, but we're supposed to be the normal ones. Used to be a solo lone wolf.
You are the worst.
Well, my dude. Yeah. Fighting against all odds. Yep. Do you know one of my favorite games before? Yeah. Yeah, here's another trivia, man. One of my favorite games before was Mech Warrior. And guess which clan I was aligned with? Just a rough guess.
Well done, birdies.
You just said it a couple of seconds ago. When I was a kid, my favorite game was Mech Warrior, and I was part of Clan Wolf. I was a Clan Wolf guy. There were two factions in that game, Mech Warrior 2. Clan Jade Falcon or Clan Wolf.
Just stay
There
quiet.
you go. I was a wolf. There it is, dude. You see? You're seeing the synergy now. Yeah, if you want to go lore hopping, feel free to search up Mech Warrior, Clan Wolf, and read about their backstory and their precept, their principles, and I'm sure you're gonna resonate with that one also. Search for BattleTech, the Clan Wolf. You can listen to the lore if I can find a YouTube video about it. Yeah, cause I'm really into the lore when it comes to the warrior principles and whatnot. Stuff.
Energy exhausted.
Oh wow, I actually lost mana. That's a first. Yeah, this is definitely getting risky. I need to start dumping on my mana reserves.
Well done, birdies.
Nowadays, so much items. I think they're overdoing with the items. And again, that's what people want about this game. %19 minion. Nope. I'd like to, but I'd still also like the regen. You given taste and baddest guys given. Okay. Nah, it's always a good thing, man. Always try find your ideal self. Jar Aznable. Yep. Hey, I can relate. I can relate, man. I'm sure I'm sure you know that I know. I know what you mean. Everybody has a little char inside of them. But question is, who can bring it out? To make fantasy into reality. Be who you want to be. Erosion resistance. I like that one. How do I fix this? Growth rate. Yeah, growth rate it is. Kablami. Kind of beat you to it. And that one, my bike is the red and blue. Did I ever tell you that? I wouldn't say recently, but I started a hobby of mountain biking roughly about 7 years ago. And my bike is a red one. Here, I'm literally going Char Aznable downhill. I'm too old to break any more bones. 20% minion max life. That's a no-no.
Hurry, we're going to miss the class.
But just a little pro tip here. If you want to try something, try it while you're young. Don't wait too long, my dude. Don't wait too long. Find a web. Keep trying. Especially if it's something that could potentially break a bone at this age, and my god, it takes a buttload of time to fix. You don't want to experience that. You prefer black because of your lone wolf origin. Black's the perfect fit. Yeah. Hey, look at my overlay. If I had a choice to get a black bike, but there was one thing that kept being like an itch in my head, because when I first bought that bike, I'd never ridden a bike 10 years prior to that. So I wasn't sure of myself, because I always envisioned myself kinda falling off the side of a cliff, and if my bike is all black, no one will be able to find me. So I went for a bright red bike. Besides the char reference, of course, that's the practical side of things. So if you fall off a cliff on the edge, or you end up in some kind of pit with grass, we call that again, the long grass. I'm not sure how you can. We have a local word for it. So you're gonna need a bike that people can see from afar. Alrighty, kicks. Far so good. It's kind of grim, huh? Yeah, well, hey, it's a thing, man. It's a thing. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a downhiller, but yeah, because like I said, I was a newbie on the bike. And then I asked my cousin to show me the ropes. The bastard, good guy though, don't worry. I'm calling him bastard, but in a good way. But the bastard did was he told me to just follow him, and I did. So at first, I told him that I've never ridden the bike 10 years prior. So the first thing we did was go down an incline 30 degrees downward, straight down, without me knowing how to actually properly brake the bike. I survived that one. It's fine. After that one, he made me bike on the edge of a canal, where if I slip, I'm gonna be rolling down a storm drain into a swampy pit. Now, thankfully, I did not do that. But the kicker here is, for the grand finale, we were climbing up the roads back towards the village.
Fearless and selfless deeds must
We crested the hill, and he told me that get ready. I wasn't, of course, because I don't even know what he's talking about. So we ended up going full straight on downhill from the top of that hill, non-stop, going to tree roots and so on. And the first time I've ever ridden a bike again. And then we were going so fast, and it was super, I wouldn't say super steep, but it was definitely a downhill incline. I hit some random garden light in someone's front lawn, and I felt my bike go up into the air. And again, I'm not a guy that does the stunts before, so I had no idea what to do, and all you can do was hold on to the bike and not let go. That's how crazy my cousin is. The insanity of it. That asshole. And yeah, I did not die, obviously. So you're talking to me. But yeah, don't do that with some other people. Yeah, my dude. Imagine me, again, literally my first airtime, I jumped a goddamn bike. Because I didn't have a choice. You do or you don't. If you don't, you're dead. The irony is, I was the new guy, but I ended up... Oh yeah. I forgot the part. Tell you about the part where we were going downhill side by side. My first downhill ever. We were going downhill side by side. I was the new guy, but for some reason I was faster than him. I outpaced him. I'm not sure if that was good or intentional, but his face, when he looked towards his left and smiling at me, when the fact that he think he was faster, then I overshot. Yeah, just before I actually hit that flying crap. That's insane. Yeah, I survived. That was definitely an experience. But don't do that. Don't do that. You might kill somebody. Yeah, red comet. That's a good one. That's a good way to put it. The guy turned me into char for a couple seconds there. Okay. Maybe 10 seconds are worth. No. More than. Yeah, that place he put me through. He told me the name afterwards. And it's called Hail Mary Hill. And I certainly got the Hail Mary part. So yeah, that's insane. That's a little snippet to Damon's life there. Okay.
You are the worst student I've ever.
Yeah, not by choice. Someone put me there. I just did what I need to do to survive. But yeah, going on that note, so again, you can find a way for you if you want to try something while you're young. Do it, my dude, because if you're gonna break a couple bones, don't be afraid to do so. Just don't get yourself killed in the process. Because yeah, even me myself, I made a couple boo-boos. I've been up and down the mountain with my cousin and so on. And the only time I hurt my ass was when I was just exercising on the bike. I actually broke a bone in two. Wait, not in two. In three. A collarbone. You know what a collarbone is? Yeah, the neck bone thing that attaches your shoulder to the front. Yeah, I broke the left side in 3 pieces. Yep. Because I made a boo-boo. I turned in a way because I was kind of practicing high-speed turns, where if you're racing a bike, because the discipline I am practicing, it's called XC, cross country. So I ride mountain bikes in a fast, efficient way. It's like I'm like a roadie side on the mountain bike side, if you get what I mean by that one. So I ride the bike fast. So I practice tight turns without braking by leaning the bike. Unfortunately, the joker there is I kind of got cocky because I got used to it, but so I kept pushing. But I was kind of stupid that day. I was looking at some other people. I turned the bike to the right, but I fucked up the pedal position. So the pedal bit the road. It hooked on, and then the bike smashed me down straight into the concrete. Oh my god, the feeling of landing. I was protecting my face. So far, you only have scars. Oh man.
Just a few years back. No.
I definitely have scars myself from that one.
Wait, don't fall asleep.
Yeah.
I haven't finished.
The feeling of I was protecting my head there. Yeah, I was also kind of stupid. I wasn't wearing a helmet at the time. Got dumb. Yeah. We do stupid stuff from time to time. So yeah, don't do that. Always wear a helmet. Yeah. I protected my head, so I slapped down my left arm first. And then when my hand connected to the cement, full force was being applied to my bone. And then I felt it snap. And then when it snapped, I felt that my arm was kind of going the wrong way. And then my shoulder blade was flapping the other direction. So that's not a good feeling, trust me. You don't want to feel where you're suddenly a contortionist when you know you're not supposed to be. So yeah, I mean, but the good news is it could have been worse.
How about considering being my chief officer?
What's that? Accident for your PE lessons? What happened? What's your story? What's your battle scar? Is it a... Yeah, sure, go for it. It's a basketball scar. Where did it come from? The basketball. Oh shit. That type, huh? Legit battle scar, I see. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna probe too much into it unless you want to tell it. But yeah, I see what you mean. See what you mean. Well, don't worry. I mean, scars you make is well, it builds character, man. The break of the class, play dirty. Gotcha. I've also experienced some kind of, well, not just some, a lot of that stuff also. I know I can relate. Oh crud, I'm going the wrong way. Let me guess. It was supposed to be basketball, but he turned it into dodgeball, huh? Yeah, best not dwell with the past. Agreed. But just don't forget, if you meet in the future, that's where you get your revenge. I mean, I'm kidding. I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm not. No, I'm joking, sorry. Oh, wait, I didn't summon this stuff. Yep, good old battle scars. Okay. Oh, wait, where's this blinking? Oh, merits. There we go. Wrong way. The way he blocked the movement is aggressive, like playing rugby. Yeah, I see. Oof. Yeah, that's a typical young asshat move. I know it.
Reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel!
Well, don't worry. No, just learn a martial art or two to prepare for the moment where you can return the favor down the line. Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm just overdoing it. Yeah, don't do that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it unless he tries something funny again. I see. Where'd you get it? In the knee? You got it in the face? You have like a Batman level, what do you call that again? Cosmetic.
Well done, birdies!
On the elbow. Yeah. Used to have one on the knee too. Heals, yeah. That's true, that's true. Yeah, yeah, turns black, got it, yeah. Up until you hit the big numbers, like the big 3-0, your body can still recover and, you know, clear up a lot of stuff. So before you hit the big 3-0, you gotta make sure you start trying the stuff you want to try.
Can't you just stay?
Don't wait until after that number. You still got 8 digits left. Get going. Wait, I'm kind of lost now. Oh, down. This place kind of reminds me of StarCraft. The way they kind of model the buildings. Very Terran-esque.
So much noise! Stay quiet and listen!
It does it hit? Yeah? Yeah? God, talking about the survival games, I'm kinda having that itch again. Yeah. Where's the boss?
In the torrents
Vaporized. I have a feeling this is not supposed to be this insane. I'm just too strong for this. This is absurd. The bosses barely last 4 seconds against me. Yeah. I got endgame at the start of the game. Why? Yeah. I'm kind of slowing down in Tower Fantasy now that you mentioned it. Because, I mean, it's a lot of the same grind. Yeah. Both games have hard bosses in the end game. Okay, yeah. Yeah. But my thing with Tower Fantasy, it kind of feels like they're kind of catering a little too hard onto the scaling for the whales. That's kind of how it feels for moi. What about you? How's the scaling for Tower Fantasy for you? Because I've already pushed hard on a lot of the stuff. Except for the equips. I already got gold gear myself. Playing casually, but it's still not enough. Too slow. Still decent for you? Okay. Not gonna lie, if Vera doesn't check out for me, I might shelve Tower Fantasy, because Genshin is still kind of taking over the daily thing.
Lifeless objects, their fearless and selfless deeds must not be forgotten.
Okay, you personally play smart with higher DPS and heals with element stacking. Oh yeah, I see. I'm thinking about getting Ruby. I wanted Cobalt B originally, but I mean, I like the design in general, but people are saying Ruby's the better option between the two. Nah, don't. Why? You mean Cobalt B or Ruby? What's the lowdown? What's what I should be getting? Flame is most unfriendly for free to play. Oof. Why? Flames is my style. Okay. I don't know. It's kind of hard to shift over now because I've been flaming my ass for a while in Tower Fantasy. I'm rolling with, what's their name again? The one with the sword axe. I mean the axe shield. Because its power lies on A3. Okay. Huma. Yeah, that's right. Huma. I'm running with Huma. That a mistake. I mean, not too bad. But again. What's this? Defense layers. Voila. But yeah, I mean, so going back, I'm thinking, like I said, I might shelve Tower Fantasy if the Vera update isn't up to par of what I expect. Because I'll be honest, the story doesn't hook me. I usually play for the story. What's that? What you recommend is just pull fire weapons once and wait for the purchasable standard banner. Okay, got it. Maybe, yeah. Their update is good. Yeah, again, that's the reason why I'm still keeping up with the dailies. I'm gonna wait and see until I decide what to do with it. Because the problem with the Tower Fantasy side of things is that since I am completely free to play, the dailies kind of take a little bit too much time in that regard because it's competing with Genshin Impact for me also. Battle Royale mode. Oh yeah, I heard about that one. Is there gonna be a guild system? Because the reason why I play MMOs is I like the concept of the word conquest. Conquest, definitely. Because I like the feeling if I'm gonna raise up a clan or join a clan or a guild, I need a reason why. So I like the concept of people fighting for territories. 50-50 clan war. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can go even more overboard. You really want that to happen? Exactly. Oh yeah, like I said, I like what. Here's a bit piece of memory for me. Have you ever played Planet Side 2? Have you heard of that game? Planet Side 2? The reason why I'm mentioning Planet Side 2 is because never heard of it. Okay, here's the thing. Planet Side 2 is was a 3-faction game like Battlefield, except everybody plays on the same server. Yeah. It's everybody plays on the same server. So imagine this. Imagine 5,000 players fighting for one landmass. And there's 3 factions. There's 4 now, but it was 3. But okay, so everybody's fighting for 4 factions. So 5,000 people divided between those factions in battlefield form. You got the tanks, the ships, the guys on foot, guys on exoskeletons and whatnot, and the usual Yeah, there it is, man. It's because of the sheer amount of people on screen. There's like near what, like 200 people on screen at a time. Think about it. That's the reason why. So yeah, I'm hoping for something like that where there is a struggle for it. Where it's a race versus race, in a gaming sense, of course. Fighting for territory, for the advantage of mining, for resources, or whatever it is, whatever bonus, or just for the sheer prestige of it. Where each race fights each other in a war, a perpetual war. And you can play with the politics there, and if you're gonna end up being the leader again, then you got your army,
Hurry,
which is the entire server. That's the gamer dream. Click. Okay, there we go. There it is. See? I had a feeling you were gonna say that. Yeah. The grand fantasy. An epic war. The struggle. The glory. The pain in the ass when you need to talk with people because of politics. Not dictated by story. That's right. That's right. Exactly. Well, Vasego, that is practically what EVE Online is. If people didn't hate the spreadshitness. Wait. You've never tried EVE Online, or but then again, I have a feeling that's not gonna be your thing. It's very simulator. But let me show you something. Let's see if you get the feels from this one. But then again, this is kind of a ship type of setup. But this is one of the best reels that I really love, because I'm also into the space games. I like the simulator stuff. But give this a watch. What you're gonna be hearing is captured in-game communications between the player-driven story of the server, the EVE universe, where every historical event that happens in that game is written by the writers, the scribes, as part of the story, the lore now. So if there's a large corporation that betrayed this corporation and allied with this corporation, it's gonna be written down as history for the game. That's right. Yeah. So they visually represented the captured comms of the various large corporation factions. Yes, I agree with you on that one. It's a little too old now for the times. But back in the day, that was the best. Nobody complained about it because, hell, you got yourself a capital ship. By the way, those ships you're seeing there are all in-game. Those are actual ships. And actual shots from in-game.
Done, buddies!
Whoopsie. Wrong buttons. Uh-oh, that's new. Born in Fire. Oh yeah. You and me both, man. You and me both. Yeah, that's kind of what I was kind of fantasizing about. I told Zohar one time I was saying, hopefully that they're gonna, if we're gonna play another survival game, I'd like it to be a mech one. Mech survival. Yes. Titanfall, without a doubt. Yeah. Yeah, that's why when I mentioned that, and then suddenly I saw Sin Duality coming for PC also. So I'm hoping that's gonna be a thing. Hoping it's a good one. Because I really want a survival mech game this time around. 1 maximum life per level. Born in Fire is a finger. Fire damage attacks. Fire resistance returns 13 life per second. Oh. $13 life per second. I'll just keep it. I have that actually. I played it. I finished it. Ironically, I finished the game when the game was being review bombed for being too hard. You wanted to use the mech. Yeah, I was hoping that we could salvage the mech and then reprogram it and then use them as your own private army. Which part? When I mean, yep, the part when when Generation Zero kind of came out, it was kind of still touch and go. People were review bombing. Yeah, they're saying it's impossible to finish it, and then I finished it. And I was like, no, it's not. I even brought a completely new guy that's not used to survival games, and he survived that also with me. Then again, I keep rescuing his butt a lot of times also. So, but still, it counts. He survived it with me regardless. While people were complaining that it's super hard. Yeah. And then after that, they nerfed the game. They made it easier. And then people shut up, of course, because, again... Yeah. Exactly, man. It's another one of those. Yeah, I played the game with I think you can still see his name there in my channel, Noob Gamer. He's a casual gamer, and I brought his ass over to that hardcore game, and he survived with me. Yes. I'm gonna modify that. Games are supposed to be, that's better. That's a better word. Games are supposed to be challenging. There it is. That it is. That's the right word. Challenging. It's a survival game, for God's sake. The point is trying to survive. And people are complaining about why is it too hard? Duh. That's the point.
Name's Edwin, a wanderer who happens to pass through.
Correct. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. There is absolutely no way you can mix casual with hardcore. Anyone thinking they can is just deluding themselves. You either do one side and be the best at it, or do both and be mediocre and nothing.
Worst student I have ever had!
Yeah. Yeah. Well, again, they're corrupting the concept of, you know, playing the game the way it's meant to be played. Yeah. The problem here is the fact that, what do we call this? Exactly, if stressed, then just play casual games. 100% with that one. Because the problem is, again, people are all into the weird ass platitude that you play for fun. But the problem is, if the player's definition of fun is just breaking things, and everybody's definition of fun is different, and that's gonna break even more things. Yeah, that's right. Did you get, yeah, especially before with Elden Ring. Even with Elden Ring, people are trying to make it easier when it's actually the easiest in terms of Dark Souls genre at the moment.
Well done, birdies!
Yeah. That's the problem with today's gaming publishers, is that they're trying to capture the entire market. It's like trying to make a game for kids while trying to make a game with adult theme, but also allowing kids to play it. How does that work? It doesn't.
Worst student I have ever had!
That's the reason why we got this weird ass combination in games where, like what you're seeing right now. Look at this gameplay. Look at this gameplay here. I'm not hating on it in a bad way. Technically I am, but not in a bad way. Just hating on it in a good gamer way. But yeah, it's too easy where I'm just walking and everything just dies. Because they're catering to the kids.
So much noise! Stay
Yes.
and listen.
Yes on that one. Straight yes. Gone are the days where the games are about challenge. Yeah. That's the reason why, if you're reading my about in Twitch, if you read the gist of it, that's the reason why I don't play with guides. I like the challenge of discovering it and learning about it on my own. Simple as that. I'm not playing this as a speed run. I'm not playing this as what do you call that again? Minion damage 40% belt. Hello, that sounds good. I'm not restored on hit. There's 19 life. Okay. This kind of sounds good. Yeah, your opponent gives you challenges, right? Hell, you should play For Honor. Wait, you got For Honor? Have you ever played that game? Still alive? That's a better question, but eh. This kind of sounds good. 14% minion damage. Yeah, For Honor from Ubisoft. Because if you really want the dueling part of things and being challenged by people, you're gonna get your challenge in that game. I mean, they did the dueling part pretty good. The only thing they kind of botch is the large scale part. There you go. Highly recommend you play it. Have you played it? Not yet? Do it. You'll get your challenge. For example, you want to play like a ninja, kunoichi and what have you, dual dagger setup. It exists there. It exists there. But of course, me, I'm a Teutonic Western Knight setup. That's my setup there. Okay, regenerate life or minion? Minion. See what this is. No movement speed. Good strength. Keep it. You prefer battling in a mech? Play with lead. Ah, okay. Sure. Don't worry. If I can find something to my taste, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it. I'm gonna give you the heads up on that one. Me myself, I'm also looking for that exact same flavor.
I was a Legion commander.
Yeah, again, if that's the case, then yeah, just give For Honor a go. It's free.
Asleep? I haven't finished.
Mech itch, too much to bear, I know. Hey, I've been waiting for something to scratch my mech itch in a while. SMC kinda does, but it's not all there. I'm looking for something. Yeah, so you're an active gamer, right? Yeah, because if you like RPGs, there is an RPG that I can recommend to you, but it's pretty old. It's called Xenoblade X, where the music that you guys have been hearing from my stream is coming from. It's an open world mech game. RPG form. Yeah, Xenoblade X. Not Chronicles, X. Wait, let me pull that up real quick. Xenoblade X trailer. Wait, didn't I show this to you before? Well, just in case it's not yet, here, have a check, have a look-see. Yeah, that's where the music came from.
Reflect on your wrongs in the torrents of steel!
You like it? Did you feel something? Oh, I see. Yeah, this is the hidden gem, my dude. This is the oddly enough, this is what the underdog, the hidden gem, the forgotten one. There it is. That's good to hear, man. Yeah, Xenoblade X. Give that one a go if you wanted to. You can play it on emulators. You can still find it somewhere out there. It's old enough, so I'm free to say it on stream. You can play that. You can find a way. You can play that in emulator. It's highly recommended if you like it. Yeah, for some reason back in the day when that released, people are just hating on the high science fiction side of things. So they're going for fantasy, they're biasing towards fantasy. So that kind of went under the radar. That sounds familiar. Yeah, man. That it is. But yeah, that game really hit me in the feels when I really like the feeling of exploring an open world, riding my mech. That's why I'm hoping that I can find something like that in a survival setting where you're not alone in the world and everybody's surviving, you know, wherever that world is. That scenario, huh?
Student I have ever had.
Correct. Imagine us, yeah. Yeah. Definitely when SMC started, they had something there. They had the art, they had the, well, inspiration to do it. I've seen the intro, the All or Nothing video. They had something there, definitely. I don't know what happened midway. Why the new mechs they've been releasing are popping out that way. It's clearly that the designers, the original ones, are no longer there. It really feels that way. Gotta say it. The game had the yeah, I forgot what's the word again. Potential. It had the potential to be something, but something had to go wrong in the background. Oh, really? Come on, well. Wouldn't even say gimmicky in my book. I just look at the mechs and it's automatically... It's uninspired. Uninspired in a way where it feels like they did not even try. It doesn't feel natural. There's something off. Yeah, it doesn't feel thought out. I think that's a better way to put it. The new mechs doesn't feel that they were given enough thought before being added into the game. There's no feel of history to it. Like the original mechs are okay in tandem with the pilots. They had weight to them in terms of lore. So, but the newer ones, it feels like they're kind of devoid of that one. Devoid of that. There's no character to it. I think, yeah, that's a good way to put it. There's no character to the new designs. The only new mech that feels just right is Michael and Pulsar. Oh yeah. I always thought, excuse me. Yeah, it's getting late, almost 3:30. Yeah, I always thought that that Michael and Aurora were part of the original OG. Are you saying that they're super new? They just came out before I joined the game? That the thing? Skylark. I'm sure that's OG. It exudes OG. And Firefox. Ha! Gabe. Gabe's been a problem ever since back then, huh? Nemesis avatars. Either I'm sleepy or just plain no. I'll take the no. Oh yeah. Hot steel, yeah, I see it. Yep. I believe you. Because back then, people feel shame when they play something cheap. Right? Yes. There it is, yeah. Therein lies the problem. People's definition of fun changed. They're no longer afraid of going cheap. Yeah, Hot Steel, Arthur, Fire Stars, and Skylight. Well, again, you can tell what the community became from the selection of the mechs, without a doubt. Yeah, Arthur. I agree on Arthur. I will respect Arthur pilots as skill, but not all of them. Because again, yes, agreed. Yeah. Yeah, I can see what you mean. I see it. Yeah. I've fought legit Arthurs, and I gotta say that I know where you're coming from. Back then, before I started squad play, I've been playing solos, and I've met a lot of the good ones there. Uh-oh, what did I press? Yep. They're using the Arthur for the meta. Right? They play it for the meta. Not for the sword. I mean, not for the playstyle, basically. It's yeah, because when they fight, you don't feel the duel, the mutual respect. Yep, agreed. Right now, when an Arthur hits you, you don't feel the respect, you feel the disrespect. That's the short version. No longer a battle of honor, it's a battle of dishonor. Oops, excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna finish one more level and probably gonna call it out. Call it a day.
Being a hero. How about considering being my chief officer?
I did that actually. During back then when I was soloing. When there's like two Arthurs in the game, I just watch them first. Yeah. I've encountered some good Arthurs before. I know. Yeah. Very good. Excuse me. Sorry, I keep yawning. Yeah, because people are... Yeah. That's why it's very vital for people to maintain the community in regards of the concept of being competitive. Because right now, their concept of being competitive is just winning no matter what. No matter what you do. Which is what I really hate with today's communities. Yeah, only for the damn dubs. Right. It's not, it's no longer the glory of outwitting or a big play. You get what I mean, right? It's no longer that. The theater of battle. It's no longer the theater of battle. It's now just the fact that you can gloat over a number. That's it. Memorable fight. There you go. We're in the same boat. Yeah, no doubt. Cheat strats.
Quiet and listen.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Cheat strats. Yeah. The dirty fighting. They glorified the dirt. Then vilified the legit. Oh shit. Body blocked. Yeah, that's a sickness. That's what we are fighting for, Vasago. We are the last beacons of what it's supposed to be. That's what we're fighting for. What it should be. Yeah, the last remnants. Whoa. Ouch. Got him. That we are. Why does it feel like this game is just hitting me with recycled stuff? What happened to the story? Oh, good, we're in town. Well, Vaz, as always, I need to sleep. Good talks again. Thanks for dropping by. But yeah, it's time for this old gamer to get his recharge back in. Yeah, my dude, another day. Let's see what we get tomorrow. There's still a war to fight. Yep. Good night, my dude. I'm just gonna finish up here and I'm calling it a day. See you around. As always, thanks for watching.